Hello everyone and welcome to our Viking Longship Crafternoon. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a Viking Longship out of paper, one just like this. So what you'll need for the craft is your Viking Longship template, coloring supplies like pencil crayons or markers, scissors, glue, stick glue like this, scotch tape, one popsicle stick, and one paper clip. So the first step of this craft is to take your Longship template, to color it all, and then to cut them all out. And that should be your Longship like this, just cut it out as one big piece, your sail, and your shields, and there should be 6 shields. And so the best way to do this is to color it first and then cut it out later, so you can get all the corners and stuff. And when you're coloring your shields and your sails, one good thing to know is that Vikings, the brighter color of their shields, the brighter the color, the richer they would be. So keep that in mind when you're coloring your stuff. So once you have everything colored and everything all cut out, what you're going to do is you're going to take your Longship like this. You're going to put the paper, so the colored part is down. You're going to take one of the sides of your ship, and you see how it has these dotted lines along the inside. You're going to fold it in to the middle along the dotted line. So it should look like this. Yeah? And then you're going to do the same to the other side. Try to make the fold as straight as possible, then your ship will stand up nice. So then you can kind of fold them a little bit, unfold them to make it so the ship will stay just like this. Alright, now you see these have these little tabs on each side of the boat. You're going to just kind of gently push them up so they line up with the sides of the ship, and you're going to tape them. So you can put the tape along the inside or the outside. I'm going to do the outside because it is a little bit easier. So I'm going to put the tape on the tab part first. I'm going to fold it up, and I'm going to tape it so it lines up nicely with the sides of my ship. So you kind of have a little bend in your ship there. And you do the same to the other side. Alright, put it on your tab and stick it to the sides. Great! So now it looks a bit more like a ship. But Viking ships only have one head and one tail. So what we're going to do is we are going to use our glue stick here, and we're going to just put some glue on the inside of the head and the tail, and we're going to stick them together. Alright, so now we have one head and one tail. Perfect. Okay, now it's time for the sail. So the sail is a square sail like this. I made mine with red and white stripes, and you'll see it has these dotted lines. And you're going to want to cut those dotted lines because you're going to be able to slide a popsicle stick through it. And so the easiest way to cut these lines, because they're in the middle, is you just fold it a little bit. Don't fold it all the way, just a little bit. And take your scissors and make 2 cuts like that. They can be a little bit wider than the lines, but just make sure you don't cut your sail right in half, because then you wouldn't be able to sail very far with it, would you? Alright, once that's done, you can take your popsicle stick and slide it through the holes. So what you're going to want to do is you put it on the outside first, go through, and then back through again, so it looks like this. Alright, perfect. So now you want to take your paper clip. I have this one here. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take one end, the end on the outside, and you're going to want to bend it so it sticks straight up. And make sure to keep the other side bent, and we want it to be flat as possible. So it's going to look a little bit like this. And you're going to take that sticking up end of your paper clip, and you're going to tape it to your mast of your ship. Alright, so you put it on, and then you tape it around like this. Perfect. So that means it can stand up like this. Perfect. Now it's nice and strong. This will make sure your mast won't fall over in a strong wind. And then you can take even more tape and tape your paper clip, the other end of your paper clip, to the bottom of the ship. Right, so put it in there. There we go. Looks great. All right. And we almost forgot about the shields. So you should have 6 shields all cut out. They can be all different colors, they can be the same color, but 3 shields should go on each side. So I'm going to take a little bit of glue, and I am going to just stick them on. The side of the boat was the best place for the Vikings to store their shields, because then they had the most room on the ship for people. All right. That's 3 on this side, and then you flip it over and you do 3 on the other side. Perfect, there we go. So, now we have our Viking Longship. And because it's made of paper and the mast and the sail are quite heavy, you might need to put a pencil crayon or something or a pen inside to keep it upright. But now you're ready to sail. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had fun with the craft, and I'll see you next time.
The museum would love to see what you guys have come up with and to share your creations with our friends. Share pictures of your creations with us by messaging us on our Facebook page, by email, or tagging us on Twitter. Also, be sure to check our social media pages and our website to see your creation alongside our friends.